Hello everybody, Eino here and welcome to the whole weekly vlog thing I do. So, before I get started, hello to the new subscribers! I can't remember your names right offhand. Hang on, let me get the names here. Okay, so, welcome, wow, Mitchiviusman, Mitchivius man 123. I know it's probably late. I am sorry. Um, and Alice Plus. Hello to the both of you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for thinking I'm worth subscribing to. But moving on from that, the last couple of hours have been almost pure agony because, I have allergies, but I have no idea. Like, I've tried multiple different medications. Like, I've like different types. Like, if you have any idea what I'm talking about, like fexofenadine and whatnot. I don't remember what works. I never freaking remember what works. So my eyes are all dry and my nose is all dry and runny and stuffy at the same time, and it sucks. Never had allergies out in New York where I originally lived, but since I moved to Utah, I got freaking allergies. So now I need to find some goddamn non-drowsy allergy medication that works, that isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg, preferably 24-hour stuff, so that way I can just take one pill. But I don't know. Ugh. Speaking of agony, me and my friends on the PlayStation have embarked on the path of pure agony that is the Trials of Osiris in Destiny. I know I talk a lot about Destiny on here, but it's one of my favorite games, especially right now. But yeah, we're playing Trials of Osiris. And my God, never have I played a game that has thrown me into such a goddamn rage. For those of you who do not know what it is, Trials of Osiris is a PvP, so player versus player. The only reason I elaborate on that is because sometimes it can be difficult to tell when someone's saying PvP or PvE. So, because PE, sound kind of the same. Anyway, moving on. And what it is it's 3-on-3 in the same map all the time. So it's one map for that given week. It's not always available, and you have you can only lose maximum of 4 times until you have to go and get a new trials passage tokeny thing. So if you lose 4 times, you have to get a new one, which isn't hard. Just go and buy one. But if you win 9 of them, and from what I understand, if you get 5 wins, you get something, 7 wins, you get something, and 9 wins, you get something. If you get 9 wins, then you have to get another one. But the thing is, the whole gimmicky thing is, if you can go through this game mode 9-0, you can go to this special little place where you can get really good stuff, or so I've heard. I don't know, because I just started playing Trials. But you can get some really good stuff if you can manage to win 9 matches, which one match consists of as many rounds as it takes for one team to win 5 rounds. So if you win 9-0, you get to go to this fancy place for, the wieners. God, my eye itches like fucking crazy, and I know I shouldn't be itching it and rubbing it, but God, I can't fucking help it. It is driving me absolutely fucking insane. But yeah, so that's that, and it is the worst fucking game mode I have ever goddamn played when it comes to PvP. I know there are a lot of people out there who say, oh, it's just because you're terrible at it. You know what? No. If that's your fucking argument, well, then here's my argument. That shouldn't matter because Destiny is supposed to have skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based, meaning it should be putting me against people of equal skill, not people who can sit there and beat me 5-0 despite my best efforts. 3 fucking matches in a row. Okay? That is not skill-based matchmaking. And I'd be willing to forgive it if, like, after, like, maybe 1 or 2 cards, it sat there and was like, okay, well, clearly this guy's not very good, so I should put him against people who are, same general skill range. That is not what fucking happens. That is never what fucking happens. I swear the first card I fucking play in the goddamn week, I end up creaming the first team I fucking go against, if not multiple, like more often than not, like the first or second time I go up against a team on every single card, I cream them 5-0. And then the next 3 or 4 I lose 5-0. That is not skill-based matchmaking. And if you're going to have a fucking game mode like that relies that in order to get the best prize, you need to win 9-0. You cannot be putting me against people who are that much fucking better than I am. So even if I am terrible, it should be putting me against people who are just as terrible. Not against people that can kick my ass. Fucking hate that game mode, but there's certain things in there that, as far as I know, you cannot get outside of that game mode. More specifically, it's an auto rifle for the game called the Doctrine of Passing. It's a high rate of fire, low impact gun. And yes, you could get the Soul Stealer's Claw by doing Prison of Elders. But you know what? I sat there and got 6 fucking packages from that thing. It took me 2 fucking weeks of grinding to get those 6 packages because the goddamn boosters don't always drop, and you only get 150 fucking points for doing the level 41 Prison of Elders, and it takes 3,000 points to rank up. But like I was saying, I got 6 packages. 3 of them were the exact same fucking sidearm. So yeah, you could get a PvE equivalent if you want to sit there and spend a goddamn month grinding the goddamn Prison of Elders, losing your goddamn mind doing it out of boredom. Or you could lose your mind trying to go 9-0 and fucking trials. Take your goddamn pick. Destiny wants you to lose your mind. Moving away from Destiny, there's this new game. I think it's Dead by Daylight. I think that's what it's called. It looks interesting and the premise sounds really cool. Like, you got a killer and then 4 survivors. But from what I've seen of gameplay, it seems kind of imbalanced toward the survivors. Because, as a killer, you have to obviously kill the survivors. And the survivors have to, start up generators to open exits to, run away and escape. But, it is so easy to kite the killer. You can knock down, pallets through, narrow corridors that, block his way. And, if he doesn't break them, which, from what I saw, takes a couple of seconds, so you can kind of easily get away, especially if you, drop 2 on him. If he doesn't break them, you can just kite the son of a bitch. He is, unless he breaks him, he is absolutely powerless, because as a survivor, you can just vault over it, and then he chases you around, and then you just vault back over it, and then he has to go back around, and so on, and so forth. So it seems kind of imbalanced for the survivors, which is really weird since it's supposed to be based on old slasher movies, and in those, the killer was kind of OP. So I don't know. There's obviously some balancing issues that need to be addressed before it is fully released, because I believe it is in beta and stuff. But yeah, it sounds like an interesting thing and all that stuff. But I feel it's going to go the way of Destiny, where it's not Destiny, Evolve, where it's kind of just going to die off after a couple of months because there isn't going to be enough content to keep people interested in it. like with what happened to Evolve. But who knows? Could be good. No Man's Sky is another good one that I've been kind of looking forward to. I heard that the developers have been getting death threats because they decided to delay the game. And it's like, wait, so you're sending the developers of a video game death threats because they decided that the game was not complete enough to be released by their original date, by the original date they originally thought it would be? What? I don't understand that. Like, it boggles my mind because it's like, wouldn't you want a complete game? Don't you want the game to be good and complete, unlike most modern games that come out that are fucking half finished, full of bugs and glitches and all sorts of bad shit like that? It's like, just let them fucking work on it. It's not like it's Mighty Number 9 where they've delayed it three fucking times. Which, in my opinion, after two, you get two. First time, it's like, okay. Second time, don't announce another fucking release date until you're absolutely positive. Although, so, yeah. But, oh, God. I really got into this one, this vlog, which is, you know, fine, because there's a lot to listen to. But I'm going to end this one here. Let me know in the comments down below if, you know, what you think of fucking Trials of bullshit or fucking, I don't know, something clever. The Trials of Osiris. Because me and my friends, and from what I've read on quite a few of the people on the internet, they think it kind of sucks. But let me know what you think. I would like to know your opinion on it if you've gone through it. If you've made it to the lighthouse without getting carried, that doesn't fucking count. I'm not playing. That don't count. Because that's cheating in my book. That's cheating. You didn't earn it. But also, let me know what you think about the whole Dead by Daylight thing, or, you know, the whole No Man's Sky silliness. In the comments down below. You can also leave a comment down below letting me know if there's anything you'd like to see me play, do, or draw. General comments or questions are also welcome, and so is feedback and criticism, which is super helpful. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Later.